Hi, my name is Robert Swan Peihe. In today's video, I am going to talk about the 10 biggest orbital lies in the world, which will make you go crazy. Let's jump right in the middle of it. Number 1. Paul McCartney. Today's Paul McCartney is not the real Paul McCartney, because the real Paul McCartney died in a car crash back in 1966. John Lennon probably had to die because he wanted to reveal that today's Paul McCartney is a fake person who got into the band Beatles just after the real Paul McCartney suffered a serious car crash. John Lennon wanted to reveal the truth about this fact, but in order to spare Beatles fans the frustration about the sudden disclosure of this news, he stopped talking about it. In this way, they avoided the biggest chaos the world would have suffered by the death of everyone's favorite singer. Notwithstanding, John couldn't keep it a secret for too long and always called Paul the fake one. I think everyone has heard of the Paul is dead conspiracy theory by now from other sources as well, and I can tell you it is not just a theory, it is the real truth actually. In the upcoming months, I will show you all my evidence I've got that today's Paul McCartney is the fake Paul who joined Beatles right after the real Paul died in a car crash in 1966. The evidence will be convincing for everyone, so please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel and let everyone else get to know about it as well. Number 2. The moon landing in 1969. Another big world-challenging statement is that the moon landing by Apollo 11 in 1969 has never occurred. But actually it is the truth. That is, no man stepped on the moon on the 20th of July in 1969. You know, I am graduated in the field of communications and media, and I studied and analyzed some movies from Hitchcock, especially the ones that he made in Hollywood. And the shocking truth is that you can clearly see that the background distinctively separates from the foreground in those scenes of his movies where the background is projected behind the foreground. This is done because in this way the team of filmmakers could make camera recordings without any risks of harming the actors. Of course, the movie director for the moon landing by Apollo 11 wasn't Hitchcock, but a different person. The whole moon landing scene by Apollo 11 was created by the above-mentioned technique, and Neil Armstrong was chosen to talk about the moon landing in a TV coverage because he was the most skillful liar in the Apollo 11 team, who could lie fluently. But actually, he wasn't so perfect about it, and there are signs that show that he was absolutely lying, and I will reveal those secrets to you. Actually, they are not secrets either, because everything can be clearly seen in the TV coverage. So you will be amazed at the shocking truth. So please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned and let others get to know of this video as well. You can share my videos in social media sites as well. I will also reveal other big orbital lies in my upcoming series, such as lie number 3, the stock markets. I will show you in this part that the biggest lie about the stock markets is that in the long run you can win by investing into stocks. On the contrary, quite the opposite is true. In the long run you can only lose by the stock markets. The shorter your position is, the more chance you will have to get some profit and escape from losing a bigger amount of money. If I want to exactly define the time value during which you can realize a profit by holding shares of a company, it is less than a year, mostly less than half a year. I will show you my evidence in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned and please subscribe to my channel and share my videos with others as well. The other big orbital lies include: number 4, the myth of America, the American dream. Number 5, people who got rich work hard to create wealth and fortune. It is absolutely a lie. You don't really have to work hard to create a fortune and to be a millionaire. I will show you examples in my upcoming videos. Number 6, the myth of the Vatican and the Pope. Number 7, the European Union that wants to create stability and equality. It is absolutely a lie. The whole European Union was formed to create a set of conditions for the rich countries to be richer than ever and exploit smaller countries because they actually make a living from underdeveloped countries. These bigger developed countries generate inflation the most in order to keep up the wealth of the richest people, who, by the way, are the real governors of the EU as well. So in reality, the smartest, richest people create inflation to expand their power and fortunes over the economy for a lifetime. So the conclusion is that everyone else will suffer but them, and people living in underdeveloped countries don't have a real chance to survive or to get out of poverty. So if you want to get to know more, please subscribe and stay tuned. Number 8. G7, the group of countries that wants to create stability. I will show you that it is a huge lie because they are only interested to support their mutual agreement about keeping up their wealth and fortune over the world. Number 9. The myth of the UFOs. That is, there are creatures of other civilizations living and flying among and around us. I will show you quite the opposite. Number 10. The Federal Reserve. I will show you why the Federal Reserve is the king of the world today and how it creates the outline of the economic structures of the whole world from time to time in order to be an untouchable entity on its own forever. So please subscribe to my channel and share my videos with all your friends and stay tuned. Bye.